Hello everyone, Gym Leader JJ here, and welcome to the finale of our Pokemon Violet playthrough. If you remember in the last episode, we took out the Elite Four, defeated Champion Gita, and had one more rival battle with Nemona and Mesagoza. And in today's episode, as I mentioned, it's the finale. We're going to meet up with Arvin, go down into Area Zero, and find the Professor. So, if you're excited for that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel, and it means a lot to me. Thank you. Now, Arvin did say to meet him, like, here, so, how do I trigger the cutscene? There you are. Seriously? You beat me here? Yeah, that's a little weird, considering it's been a few months. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here and play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius, absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me as a kid. His own kid. My boss Stiff's the only one who was really there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the Great Crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the Great Professor Turo's glorious research. Final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can only be found within this lab. What we need is the Violet Book. What? Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. Promise it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. That's true. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. Seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostif got wounded in the first place. Down in the Great Crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy never to see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course! Area Zero's awesome. I suppose he did ask. Can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Alright then, JJ, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to enter Area Zero or not. I messed up that sentence. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Alright, you wanna fight? What's up? Alright, you ready for a battle, JJ? Yes. I think I'm fully healed. Excellent. You ready too, right, Mabostiff? You're gonna use the injured dog. Okay. Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. Wait, are you sure about this? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You never know, he was weak just a while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot. But he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, the battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. Alright. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff. And we're feeling audacious? Or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. So what's your lead? Greedent? Okay. We got Tempura's got this. The Pokemon that I met during our little hunt for the Urban Mystico were all stars. Every one of them. We're both using the team of Pokemon that we found during the Path of Legends. I am okay. I'm a little over leveled. Got it. Muddy Water. Okay, good damage. Body Slam. Where is a frail one? Okay, we're good. Dragon Pulse. Easy. Who's next? Toadscruel? Forget what typing this thing is. Bombardier. Pluck. Ooh. Sludge Bomb. Okay. Well, I thought I was over-leveled. Anyways, bye Toadscruel. Garganical. Tempura. Let's go back into Tempura. I love how Tempura is just over there clipping into the floor. You good there, buddy? Muddy Water. Ooh. GG's Garganical. Scovillain. Let's see, Fire, Grass. But I guess Bombird and Tempura are getting all the spotlight this battle. Pluck should do some good damage. Ooh. Cloyster. This is actually interesting. I guess Wiggler? Iron Tail. Do not miss. Are you kidding me? Ow. Yep, there's the Rocky Helmet. Now let's try this again. Thank you. That didn't do as much as I'd hoped it would. That's annoying. Except I'm a physical attacker. I think Iron Head just gets to 100% accuracy. There we go. Liquidation. Enjoy more Rocky Helmet damage. Boom. Down goes Cloyster. A boss diff. Alright, how about we do a little partner v partner. And I will be feeling bad about hurting the dog. Oh, Intimidate. Good thing I'm a special attacker. Terra, Torch Song. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrasilize, my boss diff. Insert witty line. Time to terrastilize. Oh, he's faster. Ow! Okay, there's a defense drop. That's not good. Torch Song! Please, like, I don't know, affection crit or something. Oh. Okay. Perhaps I should have used Will-O-Wisp. In the off chance that I live this crunch. Yep. Okay, what do I have against this? Tempura Draco Meteor? Oh, Light Screen, that makes a lot more sense. Tempura? And if Tempura doesn't work, I guess Crazy Eyes has X Scissors. And clip into the floor. Draco Meteor. Okay. And that is GG's, Arvin. We were so close, my boss diff. Not at all. But JJ, thanks, little buddy. You weren't close at all. And I won't lie, in my first playthrough, I lost to Arvin. I was way underleveled and I just got blown back. Dang. This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I think we're gonna need more support. Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with champion rank level skills, and someone who can deal with crazy tech. Huh. I don't think we've encountered anyone in our travels who are, you know, who match the description of either of those. I am, of course, kidding. Nimona and Penny. That Penny, that crazy smart hacker girl who is the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job. Where'd you go making friends with some shady character like her? Huh. Well, it seems you've been busy making some pretty useful friends. I'll reach out to them and organize things. You should make sure you're there. The meeting place will be the Zero Gate facility on the edge of the Great Crater. I'll send you the info on how to find it, so don't worry about don't keep us waiting. I can't read sometimes, sorry. And that's technically the end of Path of Legends. And the start of The Way Home? Or A Way Home? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, cut to when I'm at Zero Gate. Hey, over here! This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater. What folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that I can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Oh, kind of dark in here. Nimona? Hola, JJ. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the Academy, but I guess that can come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... almost on cue. Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Hi, Penny. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never actually got to talk. I'm Nimona, I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk, like, way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help JJ. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, JJ, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Babostiff, and cooking, and biometric identification in progress. Hello, JJ. I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my dad. Probably. What? That's Professor Turo? Nimona, student ID number, I'm not reading that. And Penny, student ID number, also not reading that. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you, tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down to the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Dad? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to the lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you'll be above Area 0. JJ, you have brought Miraidon with you. Yeah? Thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, then you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. Hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she, like, incapable of fear or what? Potentially. Guess we better go too. What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I say. Well, no wonder. No need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! I slip, I die, and that's game over. Area Zero is just so cool. And now I'm back here again. Haha, I think I might have died once or twice there. It's okay, bud. It chose to go back into its ball? It's probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Area Zero is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. Appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us. That's so sweet. You'd be able to make your way to me at the Zero Lab, the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is sealed by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will need to disable one of the locks. Do so as you may make your way down. I hope you succeed. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into the lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Feels different from seeing it in our textbooks. So intense. Normally we'd never get in here. Huh? Where'd Maridon go? Seems like it got spooked by something. It's hiding in its ball. And Serio? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface without it? I should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. They always come through, even if it's a real sob story. Why don't you just call the professor if he's down here? Don't you get along or something? None of your business. Jeez, no need to bite my head off. What are you getting all huffy about? Come on, you two, this is an adventure. This is going so fast, I cannot possibly keep up. So, Penny, how'd you end up friends with JJ anyway? Huh? Well, I guess he really came through for me when I needed him. Everything was going off the rails. School's a mess, all my friendships. JJ was a big help getting all that sorted out. So he helped you too while he was tackling all the gyms. That's awesome. Then what about you, Nimona? JJ and I are classmates. Neighbors back home too. Plus, he said he would aim to be a champion. Wait, what? That's wild. Again, this is just moving so fast. I cannot keep up. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex. Guess we're all in the Buds with JJ club. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. Yeah, no, somehow I managed to go, like, right past it. This must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, but what are they called? Radish stations? Oh, Arvin. Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to the lot of you. Dope. What the heck is that? It's Glamora. That's a Pokemon La Primera uses. I know that species can be found in the Great Crater. Come on, Jay, let's take it on together. Why, though? You don't need to. Tempura. I think muddy water destroys this thing, like it did to Gita's Glamora. Drill run. That also. Yup. There's toxic debris, but that doesn't matter. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? Please, you got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Wow, are these ancient ruins? Nimona. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. JJ, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Okay. Whoop! You heard the professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3-4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Yeah, why not? I'll heal up for a bit. Wonder if my dad ever worked here. So I can get decent rest on the bed. Yeah. I want to check out the other rooms, but the doors are busted. So yeah, this is going great. Alright, let's keep moving forward. I almost never saw my dad in my whole life. Oh, is this time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh. He was always busy with work. Hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. My Boston was the only one I really had. So yeah, I don't really know him at all, even if he is my dad. I try not to think about it much. Okay, this is moving way too fast, Arvin. Please slow down. I used to get emails sometimes, but those stopped a couple years ago. Then here he appears out of the blue in Area Zero. Some family, right? Oh, but we're not here to judge or anything, and I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. No, I was giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name is Penny. You know, you're actually kind of nice for a pipsqueak. Don't call me a pipsqueak, you big lunk. That's the spirit, you two! I think the next research station's somewhere over here. I think I can see it in the distance. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my dad. This is about as far as I got when I was attacked by some creature I've never seen before. Really, what kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon. It was more metallic. It was a machine. Pokemon more roboty than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It was like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I just forget. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing ever again. Oh, hi, Hawlucha. Then I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real tactless sometimes, Nimona. You know that? Yep, there's the research station. No, I do not want to go back up. Second research station. About time, too. Phew. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. Hey, look, a Delibird! It's good to get to see some familiar faces down here. Or familiar Pokemon down here. Iron Bundle is my favorite Paradox form, hands down. Oh my gosh, so cute! It is. It really is. But it is, in fact, a murder bot. What the? JJ, it's battle time! I preemptively put Wiggler to the front of the party because I knew this was happening. Ironhead, because I'm about done with Irontail. Baby Doll Eyes, that does not help us at all. Whirlpool. Trapped in the Vortex. Ironhead! Okay. That's... ow. Now I'm just curious. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can catch it, no. Can I? No, I can't. Dang. Irontail, I'm gonna take a chance again. Whirlpool. Ow. Forgot to heal. There we go. Dark Balls, there we go. Yeah! Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Still very cute, though. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that, and I'm done for. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? Fat Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Huh? What is that book? Oh, whoops. My bad. Yeah, we read this earlier in the playthrough. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, JJ? I don't think they're regular Pokemon. Even though they are Pokemon. Maybe. They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you'll see residing now within Area Zero are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on now, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. It summons the Pokemon from the future to this place. So the thing that my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as a human, they will not be able to turn to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Dad, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It'd be a lot easier to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, JJ, please use the central panel and disable the lock. Got it. I do. 2 of the 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, JJ. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix, or whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. Oh, thank you. A record of the expedition that the author Heath went on with the great creator Paldea. The book has the name Turo written on clumsy handwriting. Take care of me, okay, JJ? Let's go ahead and take another quick rest. It can't be. It just can't. But then who... Seriously, a time machine? Feels like we just stumbled into a sci-fi novel or something. Or maybe a video game, maybe. I can't believe I got to battle with Pokemon from a whole different era. This is incredible. I'm so glad I came here with you. What are your parents like, Nimona? My parents? Normal, I guess? Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's the board of the Rotom Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons, too. So, Nimona's actually some pampered princess? Ugh, no way, that's not my thing. Though, yeah, I guess you can say mother and father were, like, hands-off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business. Wait, you call them mother and father? That's some pampered princess stuff right there. Is your family super normal? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like, super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. He calls me weird nicknames like Pen Pen. He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's a real downer for your dad. Don't you dare take his side! JJ, how about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing sandwich she made, too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. Bet it tasted great. Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Wasn't too far from the previous one. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh, oh Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Well, looks like something jumped out at us again. See? See? Wait a sec. This is just like the Titan Pokemon we saw. Yeah, I have one of those. So it was a future Pokemon all along? Oh, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, JJ and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. I don't think Wiggler's my best bet for this battle, but whatever. Oh, and it looks like you get a glimpse into the floor. Intimidate? Good. Earthquake. Oh. Earth Eater, haha. But also, sorry, Arvin. Fire Fang. Good damage. Earthquake. I am sorry for lost it. That is my bad, bro. I'm gonna use Nope, Bulldoze still hits both. Sorry, Arvin. And down goes the Iron Treads. Ooh, and it was a critical hit. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out Urban Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get-together? Jealous. If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right, because it's not like oh-so-brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, JJ, let's get into the research station. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off future vibes. Even the name sounds future-y. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin, you had Miraidon's ball and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? I wonder why you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is, was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Miraidon, which I entrusted to JJ, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that I've discovered was in fact the futuristic form of Cyclizar, Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. That makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. Huh? You mean there's another one here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, JJ, disable the lock. And boop. Boop again. Lock disabled. 1 of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only 1 remains now. Please continue to the final research station. See, I think the final research station's over here. So Miraidon's a future Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. JJ, you've got to let me battle Miraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming into the future myself. was just some weird Pokemon that my dad brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together in the Lighthouse Lab for a while. My dad made me promise to keep it a secret. Oh, look at the Iron Bundle, so cute. Yeah, but one day, Miraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few folks living saw it, and my dad took it and went back to Area 0. Guess that makes sense with Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my dad or Miraidon ever, like, again after that. Oh, did I take a wrong turn somewhere? Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Once left, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. The professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Literally. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is a treasure down here, like the stories say. Yeah, this place is something like a whole nother world. Something from a whole nother world. Makes you feel like you've already died and went somewhere. It's just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Let's keep on moving. Yeah, no, once again, I love Area 0. It's so cool. So Miraidon came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of. Or to its second home, at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind, and I didn't read the rest of that. Doesn't exactly jive. Okay, I can't read that fast. Please slow down. No. Thought it was scared so we were so high up. Who said it was scared of heights? Arvin. Given how Miraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened down here. Sometimes you get shaky, with bad memory. Just think about me. Hide somewhere. Aw, Penny. So maybe it's got hurt down here in Area 0, just like my boss did? That's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super duper really want to badly battle Miraidon. He said, not one of us. Moni, you're kind of unbelievable, mostly in a good way. And there's the 4th research station. And this place is destroyed. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. God, Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If you meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Okay, that wasn't the least bit terrifying. Yes, let's go ahead and disable the final lock. You know what you need to do. Better press it. All locks disabled. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. Signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. I'm gonna go ahead and, just get a quick rest. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed for more adventuring? What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big-time jazz. You need to go to a doctor. That's just not right. Pretty sure that call was really, never mind, it's nothing. Whoops. You seem kind of down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on sees through with JJ. I'm pretty sure that's Zero Lab down there. Espartha, please don't. Zero Lab is within sight. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of Treasure Town here are real? Yeah, right. That's just stuff they write to fill the textbooks. A phone call from Turo, maybe? Hello, children. You've done well to make it this far. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It's the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Hi, Dreepies. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You've got me and JJ here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we're fine. Well, we'll be fine. Ha, well then. That puts all my worries to rest. I forget which the first Pokemon we fight. I want to say it's Iron Hands, maybe? Let's go ahead and just open the gate. Yeah. Hold it. Huh? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we have Miraidon help? Yeah, if Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And I can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herbamisca we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, JJ, let Miraidon out. Yeah, sure. Hello, buddy. Alright, come on, JJ. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open the gate. There's the other Miraidon. Family reunion, it's happening! Whoa, no way! No, something's not right. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one's not exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon's giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back in your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe-to-toe against that jerk. If, you know, if you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon that the professor warned us to watch out for? Didn't the Pokemon say that a dangerous Pokemon would come in from inside? You mean inside the gate that we just... Okay. Iron Jugulus, Iron Hands, and Iron Treads. What the... We're surrounded! And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. Don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. Guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, JJ, let's do this together. Iron Treads v Iron Treads. Earthquake. Sorry, Lycanroc. Roll Run. Good damage, good damage. Sorry, Lycanroc. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Sorry, Nimona. Palmot. Once again, I'm sorry. Actually, no, I can just Iron Head and finish this thing off. I don't need to Earthquake again. Or Palmot can just Quick Attack. That too. That was easy. Wow, they are strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. Glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Yeah, why are they coming at me? JJ, help me out here. This thing is weak to Earthquake. And sorry, Umbreon, but you're an Umbreon. I know you can take it. Good damage. Psychic. Okay. Charge. Okay, that's a waste of a turn. Special defense rose. That doesn't matter. And there goes Iron Treads, or Iron Hands. God, the future must be terrifying. Whoop. Oh no, they're running away. Yeah, and? If those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! God, hold on, Nimona. And why don't I get the feeling you're enjoying all of this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong-looking one first. Let's see, Iron Jugulus is Flying Dart, I think? I'm probably wrong. I could be wrong. Intimidate. I think it's a special attacker. No, okay. I guess Iron Head because Earthquake doesn't work. Boom. Okay. Flare up. That's gonna do a lot. Yep. And one more Iron Head and it's done. And down goes Jugulus. See, that the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss here can take them. So JJ, you take your partner there and go take care of business. But, no, come on. If you're not going to rely on your friends, then who are you going to rely on? My boss here is raring to go. Leave this to us. Maridon, you really ruined my whole childhood, you know. It's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers. If you just use them, you've got us too. So, don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Was I healed up? Yes, I was. Professor? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Professor? Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, JJ. Thank you for coming. No. Back to your ball. The Master Ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Maridon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Turo. What are you talking about? I am an AI the Professor created imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Maridon to survive and thrive. That's why he threw himself in front of your Maridon in an attempt to protect it. For the first time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you. I was nothing more than an AI. JJ, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed while we make our descent. Follow me. This elevator will take us to lower level. Step inside. JJ, it's truly a great relief that you came to me. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. The computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Area Zero, or the Zero Lab, have made such a thing possible here. They are also the reason why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original Professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and can draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained to you before, the original Professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries that left him unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which the future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings the destruction to the ecological balance of its current age. The original professor would say such a destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep future Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see that Pokemon that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across Paldea. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I have been created as a copy of the Professor, and yet I cannot seem to find logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original Professor ever devised. JJ, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you gained to destroy the dream that Turo once cherished. Yes. I appreciate your willingness to help. We've reached the lowest level. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. This place is sick. It's also kind of trippy. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key he would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle in my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet book upon the pedestal. I'm fully healed, and so let's get this going. ID confirmed. Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Uh-oh. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, JJ. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And he just caught a Pokemon. And you're not getting in the way. AI Turo has initiated battle. And I predicted this. Let's see. Riptire, I hope, is faster. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. I want to point out that it doesn't say AI Turo anymore. It says Professor Turo. And there's my Quark Drive. My attack gets boost. Alright, Earthquake should be more than enough to one-shot. That's gonna hurt a bit. Well, okay. Well, apparently not. And you get the special attack. Uh-oh. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? I am worried. Crazy Eyes, please. I need you. They're high horsepower. Discharge, this shouldn't be much. Ow, but... Oh, no! That puts me in Anger Shell, but I'm paralyzed. So if I hit, I think Iron Moth just dies. Come on. And that's not great. I am off to a terrible start. Well, Tempura? Muddy Water? Oh my god! Oh my god! I am... I'm getting destroyed! Okay, down goes Iron Moth, but I lost like half my team. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand the future Pokemon's weakness? Well, yeah, half my team is down. Iron Thorns, Zero Electric Rock, Wiggler. Yeah, no, look at this. This was all Iron Moth. Iron Thorns, Mecha Godzilla. Let's see. Earthquake hopefully just destroys this thing. And I'm fast. Oh. Okay, good damage. Earthquake, Earth Eater. Please go away. Iron Jugulus. Let's keep with Wiggler. You know what? I think for the finale, I might just break my rule and allow healing just for this battle. You have Flamethrower. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna allow healing just for this battle. Just as calculated. A critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. No. I am very stubborn. Bombird. Which you will also be sacrificed so I can max revive a Pokemon. Alright, Crazy Eyes. Let's see if you can, like, live a hit, or at least hopefully go into crazy, Anger Shell range. Oh, Flash Cannon. Good. Anger Shell. Why must you do all of the stat, like, decreases and increases individually? Anyways. Down goes Jugulus. What's next? Iron Hands. This thing's very bulky. And I'm very worried. High horsepower. Okay, good damage. But I think I die here. Yep. Now, I know what his remaining Pokemon are, and I am putting all of it on Iron Treads, which is probably a terrible idea. Or Iron Treads is bulky enough to just allow me to heal. One of the two. There's one, his final Pokemon I'm very worried about. Please kill this thing. Please. There we go. Now I do believe second to last is Iron Bundle, I think. Yes, okay. And I am just gonna start reviving. Okay, everyone's been healed. I should be okay now. Let's go for Iron Head. Stab Terra boosted. Good damage. Ooh, and the snow stopped. And it's back up. One more hit, come on. Why do you keep using Snowscape? Anyways, sorry Iron Bundle. Ooh, that was a crit too. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Iron Valiant, the final Pokemon. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. So cool. I also love Iron Valiant. And there's the booster energy. What's your highest stat? Attack. So, close combat and I am dead. Iron Head. Ooh. Iron Head, do some good chip damage. Ooh! Down goes Turo. Impossible. We won, but I had to use so many healing items. JJ! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone for so long, Arv. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, 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 what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Blocking all Pokeballs except those to register Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing. Gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. And we're not done. You're not getting in my way. You're challenged by AI Tur... the Paradise Protection Protocol. Miraidon, the Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Miraidon. And I can't send out anyone. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs don't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming their Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Run? Running away would put everyone else in danger. It's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? There is one Pokemon we can switch in. Let's go, Miraidon. You can do this, buddy. Square up. Patron engine. Let's use Power Gem. On. Okay. Someone's cocky. Power Gem. Okay. Change into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Another Power Gem. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Also using Power Gem, I see. Ow, that hurt a lot more. Let's try Electro Drift. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Charge. Electro Drift. That didn't do much. Probably should have kept using Power Gem. Shook off the taunt. This looks like it'd be bad. Hang in there, JJ. Another Power Gem. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream will be built. Hyper Beam. Lives on 1. Miraidon toughed it out so you won't feel sad. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Special attack boost. Miraidon must recharge. Good damage. Oh man, can we really not pull this off? Can we not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, JJ, your Terror Orb's glowing. JJ, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed. The power of friendship, everyone. Terrestrialize, and I assume we're supposed to use Terra Blast. So, I love this so much. Game over, Turo. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give up and give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think of for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, JJ. I thank all of you children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I'm here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save what you loved. The way you never ceased to seek nor to fight for a treasure all of your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies upon those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, may be free as you all. Free to seek out which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't leave now, right when we finally reached you? I'm not only going so that time machine may be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say something like that now. No? I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, Maridon, JJ, it is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. How could you just go, Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was a fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. JJ and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, JJ. Yeah, that's my bud JJ for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, JJ? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. The way home. Sorry. Okay, everybody listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If you can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, JJ, not you too. Oh, alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Sorry, Ed Sheeran. The end. But not really. If you enjoyed the finale, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And with that, I will see you in the Teal Mask. Goodbye!